Hello, my stamping friends. You're at Tammy Dawn Creates. Today, I wanted to show you a card I designed using the Unbounded Beauty Suite. I don't know about you, but I am in love with paper and dies. Today's card features the Unbounded Beauty Suite collection. Stampin Up is offering a suite collection called Unbounded Beauty. And with this, you will receive 2 stamp sets along with 2 die sets, resin dots, and who doesn't love some glimmer paper and designer series paper. Today, we're going to let the paper do all the work, including using multiple dies from both these sets. So let's get started. Now let's go over our cutting and supply list. Today's base is in Petunia Pop, 8.5 card base, cut at 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. You'll need 2 of the basic white. The front is a little bit larger. It is going to be 4 by 5.5. The inside will be 4 by 5 1/4. Piece of scrap basic white for stamping the sentiments. To do the chevron pattern, we're going to use the DSP and we're going to cut 4 strips, 1 by 3 inches to fold. We're also going to need 2 squares, 1 inch by 1 inch. Along with that, to make a card really pop, we're going to use some of the glimmer paper, Petunia Pop and Summer Splash. I have taken the dies that we're using on this particular card out of both of the sets and placed them onto this magnet. We have on the top, we have Flower of Beauty dies, and then we also are going to be using the Unbounded Love dies, which are all the frames that come with the sentiment bundle. Today's card is very special to me. It's going to be for my mother, who is turning 85 this month. So we're going to be using Happy Birthday and May all your wishes come true. The first step in making this chevron pattern is folding our DSP. You can see we have our strips laid out on our basic white. There is a system to folding the paper. You start at the bottom, you fold up, and then you fold down. The next piece you will have to start and fold up and then fold down. As you can see, it will make a little square where they meet. It does not matter what piece touches what pattern or color. This is designed intentionally to showcase all of the paper, all of the pattern, so you do not have to make a selection. We can have it all. All we have to do is take the little corners that we've folded now, and we're going to glue them down with a multi-purpose adhesive. The next step is to adhere our chevron pattern. I like to lay it out and give it a visual. And then in order to have it come out perfectly, I just eyeball it and put a little tick mark right here to start. If this piece starts where you have your pattern pre-designed, it will lay perfectly. Now let's just flip it over and start gluing them down. Now it is time to use our dies to cut out all of the embellishments that we have on this beautiful card. You can see the shimmer paper and the designer series paper, the frames. Doesn't matter which color you choose because they all go beautifully together. What I have done is I've cut 1 with the leaves on the frame. You'll need 2 the outline border frame. This die right here There's 2 images I cut, one in the glimmer paper, one the back side of designer series paper. The other die I cut out of the Summer Splash glimmer paper, and also a small die leaf cut out of that. You'll also want to use your scrap basic white to use this frame to cut out our sentiments, which we have used happy birthday and may all your wishes come true. The card is coming together so beautifully, and I'm so excited to finish it up with all of our die cut pieces. I've taken all the frames that we've cut and intertwined them. You just run them through. The one with the leaf, you're going to want to tilt like that down. Make sure that your greeting is straight. And simply all you have to do is turn it over and add a mini glue dot. And that will secure your images. Just like that. And then we'll set that aside and bring in some of our other layering pieces that we're going to use. The first piece that we're going to pick up is not the shimmer. We're going to put a backdrop piece which matches these, or could be green, it could be whatever color that you select. Since I decided to go ahead and have some of the same beautiful die cut streaming down along the bottom, we're just going to make a small trim on both of these die cuts. Just simply snip there, snip right there, and also I'm going to snip just this green leaf off. There, easy. See? Now you have these little bits to put on the bottom. Perfect. Now it's time to assemble the card. I have the 3 die cut pieces. I'm just lining them up, layering them down, 1, 2, 3. All you have to do is place it down on the card, make sure it's not too high, set it down, bring in your sentiment, lay it across to see how it lines up. It looks perfect. Everything is ready to adhere down with our mini glue dots. After we laid it down, we can see that you just have to cut off the bottom bits, turn it over, and simply put everything together with the glue dots. These are your friend, especially when it comes to layering. It's all you have to do. Add one here, press firmly, and the mini glue dots will hold your design into place. Next, we're going to put in the little bits that we cut off. I'm going to cut the bottom of these off. And also go in with another mini glue dot. Just a couple. And we're going to place it underneath the greeting. Now that the design is secured firmly with the mini glue dots, I'm going to pop the greeting up on some Stampin' Dimensionals, which I put on all 4 corners. Just take the backings off, and you have the little one here that we had secured the frames with. All we have to do is bring it down and pop it right on the card. Make sure that your greeting is straight and give it a little pop. Look how adorable that is. The frames are around the sentiment, and we have our leaves. And I cut another little bling, and we're just going to add it right in here. We'll just take some liquid adhesive and slip it underneath. And that, my friends, will finish the front of this beautiful chevron card. Pick it up, add it in, and there you go. There you have it. So beautiful, so shiny, adorable. For the inside of this card, you could just simply stamp, "May all your wishes come true." But for my true paper lovers out there, the card that we started with today has a very special inside. I repeated the chevron layered DSP pattern and also added another frame. So if you want to finish this and take it to the next level, stick around. It'll only take a minute. The only thing additional that I had to cut is one piece from the original layout, and that is a 1x4. Folded the same way, opposite sides. All we're going to do is add this tag we've already stamped and punched out earlier at a diagonal, as you can see right there. Make sure it lines up at the bottom. And then we're going to glue it down and pop this frame on the top. I know what you're going to say right now. I just couldn't help myself. I did it. I recut the frame with some glimmer paper. Look at that. Oh, my mother is just going to be so happy for her 85th birthday. What I'm going to do is glue this down. In closing and finishing our card, we're going to put some extra love in here for my mom. There you go. Add some adhesive and let's finish it. And that, my friends, is how you zhuzh up a beautiful birthday card. There you go. Let's do some stamping. I hope you enjoyed watching me demonstrate this beautiful birthday card with the Unbounded Beauty Suite by Stampin' Up. This is such a beautiful card for any occasion. I just want you to know that you can find any of the products or any ideas at my website, tammydawn.creates.com. It will take you directly to my Stampin' Up shopping page. Again, my friends, have a great day and I'll see you next time.